Hey YouTube, how everybody doing? I just felt like doing a video. I'm on vacation. I'm supposed to be at work, but I took a few days off because I want to be away from the job. I want to be from the stress. And I'm not one of those people that save up all day holidays and wait till the end of the year to have days off. Like, to me, that's so corny and that screams, you don't have a life. I be hearing a lot of my workers, they act like they don't know they free or act like they slaves. Oh, you got to take those days and save them up for the end of the year and take those days off or let them roll over and you get them on the end of the year paycheck. To me, that's so corny. If I have days off, I'm going to fucking take them. And I'm gonna accumulate some more days and then take those off on my birthday. My birthday is in August, 3 months from now or whatever, but I just wanted to tell you all why I'm off today. And for anybody, if you young or not young, if you have a life, that job gonna be there. That motherfucking job is gonna be there. If something happened to you or anything, that job is gonna be there. If you have days, take them off. If you have days, take them off. I originally took this damn day off because I had a dentist appointment, but when they text me and told me they wanted $150 from me for copay, I never heard of copay being $150. And then my last dentist appointment I had, they did a teeth cleaning or whatever, and they said that I had to pay them $50 because my insurance didn't cover all of it. So I gave them the $50. They claim they never got it. I got the what you call that? Damn, what you call that when you pay your bill? Oh shit, I'm going blank. Oh my god. The money order. I got the money order receipt and everything. Sent it to them. Then they acted like they didn't get it. So you know what? Since you didn't get it, fuck you. I'm not gonna resend it. And then they gonna text me some shit. Um, 50 $150 copay, and then I just canceled my appointment. And then they said, are you gonna reschedule? Hell fucking no. You walk and kiss my motherfucking black ass. I have pearly good whites anyway. And then every time you go, they be trying to take your wisdom teeth and tell you, oh, when you get older, it's gonna bother you. Why remove my damn wisdom teeth? They're not bothering me. That's like a person getting a heart surgery and they don't have a bad heart. Like, that's weird to me. But anyway, if you follow me, you know I fucking ramble before I get to the motherfucking point. And I just got up on here to damn ramble and to talk. And that got on my damn nerves. And then when I do these videos, I post them. So you're probably like, damn, she posting this early on a Monday? Yeah, I'm off today. But anyway, I wanted to get on here because of Spirit Airlines. 2 days ago, they went out of business. Like, bam, just out of business because of the gas prices and everything. And something about the war in Iraq or something. All that screams is Donald Trump is behind this bullshit. I know I done got on here and I done talked about Spirit and talked about how hard the seats were, and the seats was extra hard, and they tried to charge me $11 for a little tiny bottle of wine. You know them little 4 packs of bottle of wine that you can go in the convenience store and pick up a 4 pack of bottle of wine, and you probably can get that. I know back in the day it was like $9. It's probably $11 now, but they tried to charge me $11 for one, and I was like, oh hell no. But anyway, and then people was like, oh, you should have tried Delta. You shouldn't have got on Spirit Airlines because they tacky. They got on. I done heard a lot of bad stuff about Spirit, but my experience with Spirit, it was nice. Now, coming back home, it got kind of tacky. Some guy had an attitude with me for no fucking reason, I guess because I'm a black woman. And then my cousin, she was about to jump down his damn throat. Like, why are you frowning? She's not doing anything to you. I was like, oh, God, my little cousin got my back. And then that very same man started thanking me after we got off the plane. I don't know if he thought I was going to start something with him. I don't know. People judge people without even fucking knowing them. It's sick and crazy. But anyway, but I feel sorry for the people that lost their job. My heart go out to you all because I'm a regular everyday working woman. I work a regular 9 to 5. It's rumors that my job might go out of business, not due to no gas prices or anything like that here. My job don't have anything to do with anything like that, but my heart go out to you all. That's sad that these people had no warning, no idea. These people got up every day, went to damn work, and then Saturday they found out that they had a job. People got goddamn rent to pay, people got car payments to pay, and then they out of fucking work just like that, just like that. And I'm hearing that they can come back, but I think it's 150,000 or $150 million that gotta be spent for them to come back or whatever. So I don't know what's really going on with that, but I just feel sorry for those people that lost their job with Spirit. And I know I done picked on Spirit and everything, but they was cheap. I'm not gonna lie, they was cheap. My cousin and I, we went to Miami, and our tickets was 320, and that was with the both of us. 320. That was cheap. That was super cheap for tickets, and that was, like I said, that was for the both of us, there and back. But the seats. Only thing I have a problem with was the seats was hard. I didn't have to buy any wine or anything. I just wanted to, get tipsy because I was told that when you get tipsy up in the air, that you get drunker quicker, and it's high you get when you up in the air and you all up in them elements. So I just wanted to, experience getting drunk or getting tipsy up in the sky. But I never got the chance to drink and stuff like that. So that's okay. But no more affordable flights. Now, JetBlue is affordable, but we don't have that in Augusta. Hell, we don't have Sprint in Augusta. We had to go to Atlanta. My cousin and I, when we went to Miami, we had to leave Augusta and we had to go to Atlanta because they had Spirit Airlines. All we have is Delta, and I hear that Delta is expensive, but I hear that it's worth it. And one day I'm gonna get on a Delta flight, so I can see for myself the difference and stuff like that. And over the years I heard a lot of bad stuff about Delta. Oh shit, I said that wrong. Over the years I heard a lot of bad things about Sprint, but that time I used it, it was pretty decent. And like I said, coming back home, a guy acted like he had an issue with me, but my cousin, she was ready to jump down his throat or whatever, but I didn't see the guy. She said the guy kept rolling his eyes, and I'm like, okay, I don't know this man. But you can pick and choose where you want to sit at. And my cousin and I, we chose, to sit by each other or whatever, whatever. Now the third seat, you had no choice or who's gonna be near you or whatever. My goddamn hair weed can get in my mouth. Ugh. But anyway, that gotta be devastating to wake up and not have a job. And it's bothering me because if you grown, you got bills and shit like that. You wondering how you gonna do this, how you gonna do that. And unemployment only pay you so much. And then it's, in my mind because, like I said, I'm hearing rumors that my job, that we may or may not be going out of business. They be talking, regular people be talking, but when you ask management, they don't know nothing about it, or they look at you crazy, or like, you weird, like where this shit coming from. But it's a huge rumor that's out, and and rumors don't come from nowhere. Somebody started it. It came from somebody. So anyway, and sometimes rumors be true or whatever, but I just hope these people recover. I hope that one day they get on the news soon and say that, hey, Spirit Airlines, they're back. I'm trying to think of some of the more cheaper ones. Spirit was pretty cheap. Frontal was cheap, and JetBlue. Now I heard JetBlue from other people because we don't have a JetBlue down here. I heard that they lose your luggage a lot. That got to be devastating now. My little flight that my cousin and I took, we didn't lose our luggage. They went through her luggage. I forgot why they went through her luggage. But they end up paying her for fucking up her suitcase or whatever. But other than that, it was fine. Everything was good. Everything was honky dory and everything. But this is just wow, because I would be 47 in August. I never heard of an airline going out of business. Like, people got to travel. You know, people go back and forth, and they've been around for 34 years. This just is wild to me. They going out of business. Well, they out of business. I keep saying they going out. They out of business. Like, wow. I guess that's saying all good things must come to an end. But anyway, I just wanted to come on here and say that and talk about Spirit and everything. And it was okay. And I'm learning that they never had any plane accidents. They never had any like plane accidents. Nothing like major ever happened, you know. Wow. Now, when me and my cousin we was coming back from Miami or whatever, I got to experience turbulence. And the people at Spirit, they were so nice to me. Going to Miami, they said it must be your first plane ride, and I'm like, yes. How can you tell? They was like, girl, you grinning from ear to ear. I was happy. I'm one of them people, like, if I never experienced anything, I'm happy, like, because I'm happy to, like, experience something and give, like, my point of view instead of hearing other people's point of view. Like I said, I only been on Spirit one time, and I'd heard stuff about Delta and everything. They claim it's bougie and it's better and all that. But, you know, I can't talk about Delta because I never been on Delta, you know. And now that we're going through this war and gas prices is high, you know, plane tickets gonna be high. So if I go anywhere, it'll be after this shit is over, or after this president is no longer in the goddamn White House, you know, fucking up every goddamn thing. But I like to experience things for myself so I can tell people my experiences. I can't go on other people's experiences and stuff like that. And then plus, I named my channel the motherfucking Common Sense channel. So what would I look like giving advice and giving experience from somebody else's eyes, you know? Well, I guess I can give my opinion on it or whatever, but, you know, that's it. That's all. I just want to talk about them. That's it. That's all. And thank you for the subscribers. My subscribers then went up, 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 up. I love that. I like that. That made me smile. That put a smile on my face. That made me happy and everything. And tell me your point of view about Sprint. Like, was you shocked? Was you devastated when you found out? And I feel sorry for the people that was, you know, going out of town or going back and forth, because that's how people travel. You know, it may be cheap or whatever, but that's how people travel. Can you imagine you somewhere, like, let's say me and my cousin, we went to Miami. You know, we're not from Miami. We just, you know, travelers. We just, you know, trying to have a little fun. Can you imagine you somewhere and they tell you motherfucking stranded? Like, that's everybody motherfucking fear. That is a fear. That's a fear factor. I'm sorry. To be somewhere and, like, what do you mean I can't go back home on Sprint? You know, gotta use another, you know, airlines or whatever. They might be higher. You know, might in it. They might be higher. They are gonna be higher. Because Sprint was one of the cheapest ones. But any fucking way, any fucking who. I've been up here for 14 minutes talking. If you like my video, hit the like button. If you don't like my video, hit the like button or hit the damn dislike button, hell. Because you know what? YouTube don't notify me anyway. When you hit the like button, they notify me. When you hit the dislike button, they don't notify me. So I only see the likes and stuff like that. So if you're hating, guess what? I don't know, but you're engaging into my video. Ha 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 ha. And get my watch time up. I want my watch time to get up. And you know, YouTube is not motherfucking YouTubing. At least not over here. They're not motherfucking YouTubing over here. So that's why I want you all to cash app me. My cash app is flawless J1, and help a sister out. So, you know, my channel can grow and and I can get equipment and better stuff to do these damn YouTube videos. And one of my subscribers or whatever, they tried to get on to me. They told me I curse too fucking much. My channel is the motherfucking Common Sense channel. So what the fuck are you think I'm gonna say? Or you think I'm gonna just keep it PG and not curse? My channel is the motherfucking Common Sense channel. You don't have to be over here if you don't want to be over here. If you don't like it, you can leave. You can kick rocks and get the fuck on. But, you know, people just kill me. Hell, they act like an aggravating damn man that don't know what the fuck they damn want. Complaining about every goddamn thing you hear, so you like something. So any fucking way. I am out. That's it. That's all.